Hi, this is Mario Romero with the Romero team at the Melcher Agency. I'd like to thank you for taking time to look at our video. This is a series of videos showcasing small restaurants, businesses, and nonprofits within our community. Today, it's my pleasure to be speaking to Karen Lemus and Sergio Nava of Presidio, Cocina, Mexicana. So, can you tell us about yourself, your background, the history of the restaurant, and your menu?
Yeah, well, we're both originally from California. Moved to Arizona about 3 or 4 years ago.
Where in California?
I'm originally from Los Angeles, and he's from...
I'm from Santa Barbara originally.
Santa Barbara. So we moved here, like I said, about 3 or 4 years ago, and kind of owning a business was something that I've done a lot in my family, and it's always something that he's wanted to do as well. So that's kind of how we went about Presidio.
Yeah, so pretty much that's how it went. And we had the idea, most of these are, well, not most, all of these are from my mom's recipes.
They are?
And
okay.
Yeah, so that's where we get the food from. We get, her flavors from where she's from, which is Michoacan, Mexico. And I always knew her food was good, and I just wanted to make, I guess we had the idea to show other people, how good her food really is.
Well, tell me about the menu. What is on your menu?
On the menu, we have some of the classics, we have like the enchiladas, so we have like burritos and stuff like that. We do have some stuff that's, I guess a little bit different. Like we have our quesadilla roja, which is tortilla here we make in-house. So we infuse it with some chile, so it gives it like a red tint, and we put some chicharrón, which is like a pork belly on top of it, with some queso fresco, some pickled red onions, and some, tomatillo chile, which is a green salsa. It comes out really well, it's a really good tasting dish, as well as our chile verde, which is like a stewed pork and green chili sauce. It's really good.
I noticed on your menu that you also do a homemade chorizo.
Yes, homemade chorizo.
Is it pork or
It
beef?
is pork. Yeah, we just did a breakfast change, kind of added to the menu. The Presidio tacos, those are, since we put that on the menu, I think probably my favorite thing. And we use the homemade chorizo and then a little bit of potatoes, and then we put your eggs on there over medium. So good, especially with that chorizo that is made in-house.
Well, it's so nice to have a small independent restaurant within the downtown. Now, you said that you've been in the restaurant business for a while. In California?
Not so much restaurant business, just kind of in like small business. My dad always owned his own business. He's a printer. My mother also owned her own business. And then my brothers and I also own our own business in downtown Los Angeles as well. So it's kind of in my blood and how I grew up seeing my parents, kind of make their own money. So it just kind of seemed like a natural step, to continue, small business.
So you also mentioned, I noticed walking in that you're getting a liquor license as well. So you'll be serving beer, wine, and cocktails, or?
Yeah, so we're in the middle of the application process. Hopefully by the end of March, early, April, we should have an answer with that. And yeah, we're looking to hopefully serve beer, have a good selection of beer, hopefully something on tap as well. Some beer, drinks like a michelada or something like that, something refreshing, especially when the summer's coming up. And some good wines and definitely some good cocktails. So hopefully like the classics like margaritas and then some other things thrown in there.
We've been experimenting with our own margarita recipe, and we have one that we're really excited about.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for spending time with us today and telling us about yourself and the restaurant. Can you give us the address, phone number, hours of operation, and your website?
Yeah, so the address is 519 West Thomas Road in Phoenix, Arizona. Right across the street from St. Joseph's Hospital. Number here is 602-279-8420. And the website is actually www.phoenixpresidio.com.
And what hours are your operation?
Currently, our hours of operation are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays from 8 to 3. That may change if the liquor license comes into play. We'll want to be open a bit later. Yeah.
Great. Well, if you have any questions about this wonderful restaurant and anything else about real estate or pertain to any real estate questions, give me a call, 602-252-4191. See you next time, and make it a great day.